I was trying to. Kate Townsend looked at me when I was on deck, and I think he was ready to go home because he looked at me and he said, "Furniss, homer." So I decided that was the time that I needed to finally break out of the singles only slump. So yeah, that was good. I swung really hard. I was sitting dead red heater, and he gave it to me, thankfully, because if he would have thrown me a curveball, I probably would have swung at it in the dirt. So that was a good one.
You were very aware of the score.
Yes, I was. Yes, Townsend was very clear. He wanted to go home, and I was like, okay, I'll try.
It's a man of the people right there.
Yeah.
What is it makes this offense maybe special this early season where you're able to kind of bounce back after maybe a quiet game?
Yeah, we can win in all sorts of ways. And, our offense was a bunch of firepower last year. We had a great offense. And I think most people would say that we scored most, if not all, of our runs from long balls and slugging. This year we can do it in all sorts of ways. Like against Missouri State on Saturday, I believe we walk, stolen base, get him over, and then squeeze. I don't think we squeezed one time last year. So we can do it in all sorts of ways. We've got a bunch of guys that get on base. We've got a bunch of guys that hit for power. It's just a really balanced lineup, and when you can win in all sorts of ways and have the staff that's going to, when you don't have your best day, go out there and give up only 2 runs on Sunday to help us out and win 3-2. That's huge, because the offense is going to have bad days, and, pitching for the pitching to pick us up every day. And I mean, really, they've been lights out this whole season so far. So it's been really great both sides.
You guys have a big challenge coming up this weekend with the Classic, like kind of facing some big powerhouse teams.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys keeping in mind this weekend? What do you have, circled, especially the offense?
Yeah, this is more of like a SEC weekend. We're facing Baylor, Ohio State, Coastal Carolina, 3 good programs. Baylor's been really good. Ohio State, I think, has been really good, and Coastal Carolina, of course, is usually really good. So, especially with our SEC slate, we can treat this as an SEC weekend. Go down there, take care of business, play how we've been playing, play hard, pitching, just attack the zone like they've been doing, and offense getting it done on the other side. So that's really all you can do. Of course, it's baseball. Sometimes things don't happen the way you want them to, but we just play to the best of our ability, and what will happen.
What's been your impressions of Owen Kelly so far?
I'm sorry?
Owen Kelly, just kind of what's been your impressions so far?
He's really good. In the spring inter squads I faced him, he runs his cutter really well off of his sinker. He also has a ride ball and really good slider. So he pounds the zone. He's a great pitcher, and I think he's going to be great in the long run for us when we need somebody to come in and pound the zone. He's going to be that guy. So his stuff plays really well, and it's going to be hard to get hits off of him. I don't think I got a hit off him this spring. So
you touched on it a little bit, but just the guys knowing their role so early in the year. What does that say about the culture of this team?
It's great. Obviously we got Dom, who from Missouri State last year hit 0 home runs last year, and then ended up hitting a home run, which he wasn't trying to, but he has juice now. So it's I think this Swayze is contagious for power. But everybody knows their role. Judd, obviously 6 home runs in 7 or I guess 9 games now, but first one I believe his first one since like 2013 or something. He's on a tear right now. And then we've got guys like Randall and Fed and Dom that are getting on base for the guys like Judd, and Reuter's slugging really well, and Becerra. Those guys. Our offense is just working really well right now, and we're meshing together, at the right times.
Thanks, Will.
Thanks, Will.
Thank you.